Her voice is delicate and pure. Meticulous and mature and 12 years old. And Jackie Evancho discovered her gift a few years ago. Now she's an international singing sensation. Tonight, she's sitting down for a conversation at WQED to talk about her new music, her new movie, and much more. And she's taking your questions too, straight from Twitter and Facebook. Conversation at WQED starts now. Okay, good evening. I'm Michael Bartley. Thanks for tuning into our new show, Conversation at WQED. Every Wednesday night, we'll be sitting down with high-profile newsmakers, performers, authors, athletes, giving them a chance to answer not only my questions, but yours as well through social media. Tonight, our guest is an elegant and an amazing young singer who has performed in front of sold-out crowds as far away as Japan. And she's only 12 years old, and she's from the Pittsburgh area. Joining me now for a conversation at WQED, Jackie Evancho. You're so happy being here tonight. Yeah. I had never met you before. It's so nice to meet you.
It's nice to meet you too.
You're so respectful. How did you become that way? You're just so, everyone loves to be around you.
Well, I've seen the way that people are when they get a little
attention?
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
And so I just thought I didn't really want to become that. I want to be a super nice person because I don't like seeing people with boohoo faces.
You are a super nice person, and I asked you, are you aware of the fact that you're kind of a big star now? I mean, even not, of course, not just in Pittsburgh, but across the nation and even sort of around the world. You're aware of that?
Mm-mm.
Really?
I know that I sing a lot, but I don't really know that I'm super special.
Because you said you wanted to sort of kind of keep yourself grounded, right?
Mm-hmm.
How do you do that?
Well, I kind of monitor myself. Like, I notice it, well, with my mom and dad's help too, my family. But they kind of let me know. They kind of go, diva moment.
Diva moment? Is that right? What about your brother? You have two brothers and a sister too,
yes.
right? And what's it like being at home when everyone's saying Jackie Evancho, Jackie Evancho? Huh?
It's actually really nice to be home, but my siblings can sometimes get really annoying.
Why is that?
Well, they
don't tell me they're jealous. No.
Oh no.
No.
My family's actually very supportive.
Sure.
But they fight. We fight a lot, you know, sibling rivalry and stuff like that.
Well, that's being a kid, right? That's being a kid, yeah.
Yeah.
And I met your dad here tonight, and your mom and dad sort of keep you grounded, I guess is what you were telling me, right?
Yes.
What's that like? What do they tell you?
Well, like I said, they say like diva moment and stuff like that, and they kind of like yell at me when if I'm like acting like I own everybody, and I don't mean to, and I hope I never ever end up acting like someone like that.
Jackie, this all started a few years ago on America's Got Talent, right?
Yes.
But how did that come about? The whole nation they couldn't believe your voice.
Well, it all started when I went to go see the movie The Phantom of the Opera, and I loved the movie so much, and I had sang the songs around the house a lot of times, and my mom heard me singing to myself, you know, just walking around the house.
Just singing around the house, yeah, right.
And she thought that I had a pretty good voice, but you never know, you know. And so my mom asked me if I wanted to do a talent competition, and I was very excited because I was going to sing in front of people.
Right,
and
yeah.
So I performed, and I ended up being first runner-up to a 20-year-old opera singer, and I guess that kind of gave my mom, my dad, and family a sign that I had something special.
Wow! And then when you won that, what was that all like?
Well, I didn't win it,
but you were discovered, and that's what I mean when I say, I mean, you were discovered. When you came home to Pittsburgh, you're from Pine Township, and what happened when you came back home?
Well, everyone cheered me on, and they were like, "Oh, you did amazing," and stuff like that. And my school actually held an assembly for me, and they watched me on the finale of America's Got Talent. They all like made these like almost terrible towels, towel things, except they had my name on them.
Are you a Steeler fan? I guess you are. Yeah.
Yeah.
And since then things have just taken off like it's unbelievable, right? I mean, it's just incredible. And I know you're grounded, and I know you want to tell me that all the time, but you have 4 albums?
Yes.
Wow. and you're in a new movie, too. We're going to talk about that a little bit later.
Yes.
With Robert Redford?
Yeah.
Wow. Was he nice to you?
Very nice. A very, very nice person.
So you are becoming a star, even though you're grounded, I know. You have a new CD that's getting rave reviews. Okay, here it is right here. Jackie Evancho, Songs from the Silver Screen, right?
Yes.
Why is this so special to you? You were telling me about it.
Well, it's so special to me because, well, a movie is the thing that started it all for me. You know, the movie, The Phantom of the Opera. And so I guess it was kind of a coincidence that we made a movie album, but it's really just an important CD to me because it's another CD that's out there for people to hear, and it makes me happy that I can hear.
How do you pick the songs, or does...
Well, me, my mom, and my dad, we work with the label to decide the songs. And as a matter of fact, I was really, really happy because one of the songs on the CD is Music of the Night.
That's your favorite?
Yes.
You love. Why do you love singing that so much?
Well, because it's from the movie The Phantom of the Opera, and I know I sound like I'm obsessed with the movie.
That's okay. That was your big start, yeah.